These are the Nike Air Jordan 1 Low OG in the Chicago colorway. Almost 10 years since its original release, I have an early look at this upcoming version, but will these sit around like they did back in 2016 and get lost in the craziness of 2025? The year was 2016 and Air Jordan 1 lows were at their all-time low, as Air Jordan 1 highs with their remastered program were dominating the scene. And who could forget that Yeezy takeover, as these were killing the game and they were everywhere. Jordan 1 lows slowly started to make a comeback, and a big part of that resurrection was Travis Scott. Don't mind the crazy lace swaps here. I just like to play around with different laces. And I've talked about the Travis Scott effect in previous videos. I feel like Travis helped save the Jordan 1 Low model, and I'm sure The Last Dance on Netflix also had a big part of that comeback, as that Jordan 1 Low Chicago went from sitting on the racks at outlets to skyrocketing in price on the resale market. And with these, they brought back that OG energy with just keeping it OG. No reimagining, no reinventing the wheel here. Classic color blocking, that big swoosh we all love, simply giving us good materials and a good shape, especially as I have been gracefully entering my Unk era. So quick funny story about that is, in one of my previous videos, someone called me Unk, and at first I said, maybe that's a Fresh Prince reference for Uncle Phil. Nah. That wasn't a funny reference about Uncle Phil. So you know what? I am here to tell you that I own my Unkness loud and proud. I love me some J's, and that is never changing. And I cannot wait to jump into all the details with you. Starting with the box, we get the classic black-red Jordan 1 box. Moving over to the toe, we get that classic Chicago Varsity red, and the toe also comes in that old school shape. The toe box comes in that classic white leather. And is there anything really better than that top-down view on a Chicago 1? Kept saying I was gonna go black, but man, these white laces look so crisp. We get that traditional Summit white nylon tongue with a Nike tag in red with Nike Air lettering. More of that tumbled white leather effect, but the star of the show is that swoosh. A black leather swoosh is larger in its original shape that looks perfectly imperfect, just like a hand stroke from a brush instead of a printer. Wrapping around the rear, we get that iconic Wings logo on the booty, but this time it's the boss and beautiful. All this sitting on your traditional white midsole. No vintage or lab pre-aging here. We put in the miles, we make the memories, we do the aging ourselves. So what do you get when Nike and Jordan Brand once again open up the vault to reach back for an iconic colorway? Keeping it simple and classy, no tricks, no gimmicks, no reimagining, just great materials on a timeless design? And yeah, maybe I'm just an OG stuck on the oldies, but like a hit record, these never get overplayed, and I'm rocking these on repeat.